Guys, it's me, Ghost, and today I'm going to make a tutorial on how to use the sniper properly. If you've been watching my other videos, you know that I main the sniper. In basically every round, I've always mained the sniper. So now I'm going to show you how you can also main the sniper. And all these 5 tips actually work because I was an RPG main, a spammer, and now I'm a sniper user. But let's think about something. First, let me get the basic things down of how you can use the sniper. And I'll even tell you some secret tips what I used at the end of this video. First of all, the sniper is a weapon in which you require immense aim. Since this is not my first way of using shooting games, since first I would always play Call of Duty, sniping isn't that hard for me. Though it might be hard for you if you're coming from a different weapon. So before you start using the sniper, the paintball gun or the AR are really good weapons to use. Even the crossbow is a really good weapon, and if you're training to use the sniper, use the crossbow with its aim and try to shoot headshots or if body shots. Now I'm going to show you what are the 5 different steps of how you can also become the most amazing sniper main. Let's go. First, put your aim and remove it out quickly. Because when you're a sniper and you're this, you have to aim and it will come out very so you have to be pretty fast putting it back. And yeah, it's pretty easy. You can just if you want to use some, now how can I say this, if you want you can use some games like aim training games, or otherwise you can practice in the shooting range from 25 stars to 50, 75 to 100 to 125 to 150 to 175. You can stand and aim. Try to make your shots go. Second, your secondary and utility and also melee, as I have just suggested of the secondary and utility, is very important. Don't just think that since you're maining the sniper, you won't need to use the energy pistols like how I use, or any secondary or even any melee. If you want to become a proper sniper main, you need to have proper movement. That's when the secondary comes in. Even if you sniper some random secondary and it can still work. And now with your melee, you can use it for movement, just as I suggested for secondary, as you can use that for movement too. Now, according to which utility, secondary and melee you use, that's how your playstyle should be. Let's say you select my loadout. I have a non-calm but a way of playing, like I just suggested. I don't play calmly. I play with immense movement. And aim. Also what you can do is you can select, if let's say you use a sniper, revolver, scythe and medkit. Now this is one of the best sniping loadout, but not the best for me. That's why I don't use it much. Use the scythe, get up to high positions. If you can't hit the headshot, you do like 100 damage. you will finish them off with the revolver, which is an OP weapon. Let's say you use a sniper, daggers, fists, and snatcher. This loadout has immense movement, and I don't use this loadout much, that's why I can't use it. So yeah, according to which melee you use, select your secondary, and according to which secondary you use, select your utility. That's how Rivals Sniper works. So yeah, I've just shared 2 tips. Now it's time for the next tips. How to master the 3 best utilities for the sniper. I'm going to go into a game for this. So when you're training, you can just put unlimited time play solo. You select the arena. There's 3 of the best: the sniper, energy patience first, medkit, substitute bind, or the snatchers or warm. These 4 are just insane, and if you grenade, that's on you now. I most of the time either use the warm or either use a different weapon. I don't use the snatchers much, but yeah, it's pretty easier to use weapons like the sniper with a utility which you are comfortable with. That was just 3 tips. Now it's time for the tips which will actually make you good. Movement is pretty essential. You can train according to which melee you use. See, now I'm a sniper main, but I use the fist because it gives a less duration time to when you the sniper like that. So yeah, I have pretty different way of playing with the sniper. I don't get high ground much, but I do move around using the high ground, and I'm always down on the ground using fists to move around or go up. Now your secondary. Let's say you hit a nice 50. Hit a nice 50, you hit a nice 50 again, and then you can finish them off with the energy pistols. Or if you want, use a sniper and finish them off. There again. Becoming a sniper main isn't hard, but it isn't easy as well. Next, mastering the utilities. I have mastered the Warhorn. I'll teach you how to use the Warhorn properly. When you come up, you blow the Warhorn just as I do. You take your sniper, you go till here, you come up here, you'll slide, and you take the fists and you jump till here. By the time your Warhorn will already gone, you come till here, you come here, you come here, you come here, you come back here, you come here, and then you shoot. That's the way you can win each and every round, mastering your utility. Your secondary isn't as important as your utility and melee, because a sniper can do all of the work. Yeah, so this is me, and let's see you next time, and comment on this video if you actually became better by using this tutorial's tips. This is Ghost, and let's see you